The update 27 of Lightning Week is here. And here's everything you need to know about this update. So first of all, if you haven't already know, if you join the game and click on the open log, you can see about what's added into this update. As you guys can see, we got the lightning fruit rework and fishing job and summer gacha, hourly event lightning strikes, potion and crafting, new max level 2750, new underwater island, inventory rework, and friendship XP bonus continues. Now, before we start, I just want to show you something new that's added on Castle on the Sea, which is another portal which takes you to Tiki Outpost, which if you defeat the Tyrant Skies, and then once you defeated him, you'll be unlocked with the portal, and you can come to Tiki without having to use your boat and everything. Another thing I wanted to tell you about, guys, about this update is about the submarine, which we all thought was a place for Fort C, but in reality it was not what we expected. It was actually meant to be an underwater place for people who already reached max level so they can grind on it again. So if you guys don't know, if you talk to this NPC, it'll take you underwater to the submerged island. Now at the moment there's nothing you can do here except from grind, but I think in the next update they're gonna definitely add something over here, and I'm really happy to see the Divine Arts fighting style being added into this. And if you guys can see, Wings of Wrath descend upon intruders, that is the tyrant boss, and if you defeat him you'll be able to unlock the portal. And defeating him can be a bit difficult, especially if you're a low level, but if you're a high level or max, then you'll have no problem. But one thing I need you guys to know about is that about the boss is he is really annoying, and all he does is targets you and he jumps you literally. The only thing this boss does is fly in the air. It literally has no purpose in this game just except to just bully you, beat the shit out of you. Literally, this boss is so annoying. But you only need to defeat him, not need to actually gain something from him. With that being said, this is the place, and it's big, and I have a feeling in the next update they're gonna add something here so we can look forward to and grind for something new. And with that being said, another thing I wanted to show you about is about the Tiki, about the port town being named to Lightning Strikes Region 21, which if you guys don't know about it, or maybe some of you did not know the name was like this, and even I did not know the name was like this until I set my home point here and I teleported here. And so here's where the early lightning strikes event strikes, and it happens like 5 to 10 minutes, and then the lightning storm emerges here, and there's like lightning clouds in the sky, and then basically you have to wait for the lightning strikes to hit these NPCs, and if you kill these NPCs you'll get these summer tokens. You need about 500 summer tokens to roll to spin the gacha thing, and then if you're lucky enough you could get the new lightning colors. There's only about 3 at the moment. I think it's blue, yellow, and purple. And if you guys don't know, they did a rework. They changed the inventory and made it look a bit more designed, and they did the wardrobe, where is your accessories, the stash, where is your valuable stuff, and this is how the summer tokens look like, and you need 500 for them. Another thing that was added into this update, I mean before this update came, was the upgrade to Mansion, which people were complaining about the game being so laggy, crashing out. So they did that fix about Mansion. Mansion used to be before so much laggier, but now it's actually really good now. And the max level is 2750, and if you click on the open log again, you guys can see that what we have to expect from the next update, which is the redhead event. And I'm pretty sure this is an event where you have to do something, or like you have to do something or get some type of materials for something, like to be able to craft something. But another thing is the fishing job, which you can fish more like fish on Roblox, another copy, and then you fish, you get the fishes, and you can craft potions, and they give you different buffs and effects, and you can also craft the potion for PvP, which you can actually use to get like more damage in PvP. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys about this update is lightning being more value than dragon, which is why everyone's going crazy for lightning colors, is because um, they're the same fruits but different colors. And also um, another thing in this update was a lot of fruits have been nerfed slash buffed. One of them being gas. Gas have been buffed. It has a big hitbox now like Buddha, so it does a lot of good damage, and it's really good for literally everything you guys do. PvP, grinding, and traveling, everything else. Dragon, however, has been a bit nerfed, but the nerf they did is not so much to take down Dragon's strong ability. So Yeti has been nerfed as well. Yeti used to be a lot stronger when it first came out, but now they've nerfed it. And also another thing, the last thing I want to show you guys before I end this video is this NPC. So if you guys have a lightning fruit, a cube, just come talk to this NPC and then click on the admin panel, and then it'll do like a little, yeah, the computer thing. Here are all of your fruits that you can actually max out and everything. And we got the creation fruit, which is coming soon. Lightning, which if you guys can click on this, if you have lightning equipped, and it tells you what quest you need to do to unlock the thing. And then once you've done that quest, you need to pay the Wont capsule, which you can get from the Tiki submerged island underneath by farming the NPCs. And I'm quite not sure how much Wont capsules you need in total. So if you have the lightning fruit, just check how much you need for the first upgrade, and once you have the full upgrade, then lightning fruit will be good at PvP. It was really good at PvP. I've seen a few videos about it, and it's doing absolutely fine. It's really OP, does a lot of damage, a lot of AoE damage, a lot of range attacks damage, a lot of stuff going on. But let me tell you a little trick to defeat lightning. There's a little trick in this game that you guys don't know that can literally make lightning look weak. So in order to do this, you guys need to have rubber. You guys need to have rubber, and you guys need to have rubber equipped, have all of the moves unlocked, and if you're fighting a lightning user, well, there's a good news for you. Literally every single lightning moves does not work on rubber, so you're literally invincible, and you can actually just, like, you know, defeat lightning fruits like people without having trouble defeating them. And that was an extra tip bonus for all of you guys. So make sure you have rubber. If you ever feel like you're getting absolutely jumped by by lightning users, just use rubber and it should all be good. And with that being said, that's literally everything for this update. And if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And can we reach 400 subscribers by the end of this year? With that being said, this was everything you need to know about today's update. If you enjoyed, make sure like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if I missed anything else in this update. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.